Hi again, and welcome back to our design segment here on the show Fresh today. And once again, we're at Superior Laminating and Cabinet Sales on West Wilden Avenue in Goshen, and we're with Elroy Bontrager, the owner. And Elroy, good to visit with you again today. And I think last time we were here, Courtney spoke with you, and we got a little update on your showroom, and we're getting a little bit closer here, aren't we, to being finished?
We are. The front area, the tile floor got installed yesterday. Sometime today, they're coming back to do the final grout, and then we have to stay off of it for another day before we can start installing cabinets on it. So we're excited.
It's going to be a great, nice, fresh look for you. And that's important because the first impression is sometimes the lasting impression. But what goes on here at Superior Laminating Cabinet Sales goes well beyond what you see in front. And in back, you are busy right now as we speak. Trent's back there working on some laminating, isn't he?
Correct. We had a set of countertops that needed to go out, and at this point, he was elected to do that job. So we still have guys working in the back, and it's seemingly going well.
So countertops, a very big part of what you do. Obviously, the laminating part of it. We touched on the closet containers that you're working on now. How's that going for you?
We're getting some sales in that, and it's just a new phase for us. So we're still learning a little bit the tricks to the trade, but it's not much different than the cabinet installation part of it. Just a little different on the design part, and but it's going well.
Elroy, we are really familiar with what you've done here over the years. A business that's been around for quite a while. I think going on 3 decades, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we're in our 26th year, so 25 years at the end of April or the beginning of April. So we're in our 26th year.
There you go. Congratulations on that. Few people out there though that are watching that maybe aren't completely familiar with what you do. Can you kind of give a snapshot of what exactly the kinds of things that you do, both in residential and commercial?
We a lot of people with the name we have don't realize that we do sell cabinets. So we are a dealer distributor for Wellborn Cabinet line and the Mauser Custom Cabinet line, and we sell kitchen cabinets, bathrooms, laundry rooms, offices, whatever, as well as the countertops that go with those. So we have, as far as countertops, granite, solid surface, cultured marbles, Trevino, sorry, Trevino, and then the regular laminates with different profiles on the edges. So a lot of options out there, and we of course do our own laminating on the countertops, and that works out great for us.
So, along with commercial, residential, and when we were talking before we went on here, Elroy, you did mention that you sense that there might be a little softening in the market, and that housing market, even though it's far from being totally recovered, it's making some baby steps forward instead of back.
It appears to be that the new housing contractors are doing more bids and getting more bids, and it appears like we're getting more jobs because of that. Still not great, but it's a positive, and we're excited about that, as well as the remodeling jobs that we get. So it's looking better.
All right. So, new or remodeled doesn't make any difference. This is the place you need to check out. Elroy, how can people best get in touch with you?
Well, the easiest way is to just call in and come in and look at our showroom, but they can also check out our website, and that pretty much covers a lot of the things we do. But to come in and look at the showroom with all the things that we have here, that's probably the best because visually we've got a lot here to see.
You do. There's a lot of great things to check out here. Again, at Superior Laminating and Cabinet Sales. And Elroy, thank you so much for being with us today. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you coming out, and yeah, it's fun to do this, and so thank you.
You betcha. We'll be back in just a bit here on Fresh, so stay tuned.